If you're looking for an office chair that's heavy duty, can hold up to 500 pounds, and both arms can be flipped fully out of the way, which is great for guitar players, by the way, then you'll want to check out the Office Factor BT200 BK. Here's everything in the box. Let's pull it out. And here's all the parts laid out, and bolts, wheels, tools, and instructions. In fact, we'll take a quick look at the instruction manual. Feel free to pause if you want to read this. All right, let's put it together, starting with the base and the wheels. And this base is metal, by the way, not some flimsy plastic like those cheap other brands. So flip the base upside down, insert the wheels into the holes, pretty simple stuff. Give them a good push and they'll snap right in. Turn the base over, grab the cylinder, and set it in the center hole. Then you'll need the seat cushion and the mount. Turn the seat cushion over, and you'll see a front sticker. You'll also see a front sticker on the mount, and 4 holes, so match all that up. Then grab the number 11 bolts and the hand tools and attach the mount to the cushion. Make sure everything is tight. And then set the cushion on top of the cylinder. It fits right inside the hole on the mount. It's all pretty simple to figure out, even if you've never done this before. There we go. Next up, the arms. And you'll need 4 of the number 10 bolts. As you can see, each arm is labeled left and right, and this refers to the sitting position of left and right. So I'll just grab the right arm, and that should be on the side of the lever. Match up the holes. You might want to try inserting a bolt first. Tighten it a bit, but not all the way. Then the next bolt. Again, don't tighten this all the way yet. As you can see, the arm is still loose. Then repeat on the other side. All right, both of the arms are attached, but still loose. Now, grab the other 4 number 10 bolts, and you'll be attaching them through the arms and into the backrest. And this will be much easier with 2 people, but it is possible with 1. Get a bolt in one side on the top, and then do the other. Then do the 2 bottom bolts, and don't tighten this down completely yet, all right? Once your chair looks like this, now we can go back and tighten down all the bolts. All right, so we're pretty much done now, but there are a few other things you can do if you want. You can grab the bolt caps if you want to hide the bolts, and just snap them into the holes to hide all of the bolts. And this chair does come with a headrest. Now, You don't have to put this on if you don't want to. I know some people just don't like headrests, but we're going to go ahead and attach it. So grab the two number 13 bolts, line up the holes, and tighten down. Pretty simple. Then grab the two bolt caps if you want, snap them in place, and that's it. You're all done. Now this is a heavy-duty chair meant for big and tall people. So if you are normal size, you probably won't want this chair because it's going to feel way too large for you. But if you're big or big and tall, then this is one of the sturdiest office chairs around. It doesn't flex or bend when you lean from side to side, and the whole thing just feels stable. This chair can take up to 500 pounds, so again, very heavy duty. The cushion is very thick and a combination of memory foam and coils, so it provides a pretty comfortable seat. Now, it doesn't feel like a recliner, of course, or the most comfortable chair in the world, but as far as office chairs go, this is a pretty comfortable one, at least for, 2-3 hours straight. Then I always like to get up, move around a bit, then come back, settle in for a couple more hours, and it's comfortable again. So the chair has a mesh back, and a mesh is a different feeling from a plush back. It's rigid and it's also cool, but it also has a tiny bit of give, so it kind of keeps your back straight, and overall, it feels pretty good. There's also adjustable lumbar support, so you can set that exactly where you want, right where you need it. Of course, you can swivel the chair, raise or lower the chair. You can also lock the chair from rocking back, or pull out the lever and freely lean back. You can also adjust the tension required to tilt back. Now understand, this is the entire chair tilting back and not just the backrest, all right? Of course, it would be a nice feature to be able to tilt the backrest either forward or back independently of the seat, but that would increase costs and it would probably reduce the amount of weight that the chair could take, But nonetheless, of course, it would be a cool feature if they could figure out some way to do that. Now, the arms on this chair are one of the main reasons why I purchased it. Unlike many other chairs where the arms can only flip up halfway, these can flip up all the way, so they're entirely out of the way. And that is great if you play a stringed instrument and you're tired of the arms on your chair messing you up, Plus, you can even adjust the height of the arms. And yes, there is padding on the arms. I also like that there is no bar on the side for the arms because that always ends up digging into the side of your legs, and you're not going to have that problem with this chair. The casters roll very well, even on carpet. And if you have the headrest, not only does it tilt, but you can also adjust the height. This is a big chair, this is a wide chair, and it's not made for small people. But if you're looking for a sturdy, big and tall chair that's overall comfortable for, a few hours straight, is packed with some really cool features, and has arms that get completely out of your way, then you'll want to check out the Office Factor 500-pound rated ergonomic big and tall chair. Yes, this chair costs more than many other chairs out there, but it's much more sturdy, it's much more comfortable, and it's going to last you much longer than any of those cheap $199 chairs. That red one there, yeah, I destroyed that in about 6 months. While the Office Factor chair I've had for around a year, and it still looks brand new. So if you want to pick one up for yourself, I'll be sure to have links in the description below. That's the Office Factor OF BT 200 BK ergonomic big and tall office chair with flip-up arms. Go check it out.